Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's been such a long time since I've uploaded, and to be fair, I've got quite a few videos that need uploading that I've recorded recently. Lots of fun, lots of exploring, some paranormal stuff, and I will get around to uploading it. It's just, with Christmas and COVID, it's just been an absolute nightmare to get anything done. But the guys at Apeman contacted me a few days ago and asked if they could send me one of their trail cameras, so that's what we'll be looking at today. I wanted to get it out as soon as I received it. That way, I'm just keeping everything clean and tidy. So here we got the Apeman H40 trail cam. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick look. We're going to unbox it, and like all my other trail cam reviews, we'll just stick it out, see what sort of footage we get, what pictures it takes, and go from there. So let's get straight into it and let's see what's in the box. Let's get the box open and see what we got. Now, to be fair, I have already opened this, put batteries in it and set the time and date, so I already know what we're going to be seeing, what we're looking at. And as I say, I've never had an Apeman one. This is the Apeman, and they are very similar to a lot of the other trail cams on the market. There's not a great deal of difference in sort of what you're getting in the box and how you set them up, and basically the functionality of them is pretty much the same. So in the box, obviously, you get the camera itself, the instructions, some fitting screws. Open this side, you've got like a tripod wall mount stand, and the usual fitting strap. So that's all you get in the box. We put the box to one side and we'll have a look at the camera itself. This is, I say, very similar to a lot of other cameras on the market, and some of the ones that I've already reviewed as well. You got the same sort of studs there that stop it moving if you've got it fixed to a tree. The 1/4-inch thread there, as well as your bits for mounting. When you mount it to a tree, your strap goes through there. These bite the tree, and also the ridges there just help secure it so it doesn't move around. We move to the front. You've got your infrareds and your sensors all over here. Your lenses there, and you've got the woodland camo casing. You've also got your jack there for a 6-volt supply if you want to power it constantly. You've got your two clasps there that bite it quite tight, so that's good. There is a rubber-proof seal or waterproof seal, rubber one just around the outside there, and that should keep everything nice and dry. It runs on 4 AA batteries, and your memory card slot is at the top here, nice and easy to get to, and it just pokes in like so. As I say, with the wildlife and trail cameras, there isn't a great deal of difference between manufacturers. They all pretty much do the same. This, I love these small or smaller units because they're easier to sort of conceal, easier to carry around. Just chuck one in your backpack and off you go. We'll move on to the menus and functions. Here you've just got a nice on-off switch, so switch it to on. And you get that memory initializing thing, and if I move my hand off the lens, you can see you get your preview in the screen there. Now the menu, again, sorry for the lighting and things that you probably can't see a great deal, but the menu is the top button. You press that and hold it for a couple of seconds and it comes up, and then you can scroll through. It's so simple to set up. You've got your modes there, you can go in there, change it to video, camera and video is what I like to have it on. Your photo size, again, you can go right down to 2 megapixels, 5, 8 or 16 megapixel stills, and the video size as well you can also change. Again, I've got mine set to 1080. You go down and again you can just change your video length. If you want a slightly longer video, you can do that. Your interval between shots, I've set mine to 25. You've got time-lapse mode. You can choose to have your time stamp on your footage and pictures as well. Your PIR sensitivity, I've got mine to medium. I think high is a bit too much. Low, you know, is a bit hit and miss. So I like to have it on medium. You can also set it down to auto, but again, I just choose to keep it on a medium sensitivity. You can change the language and also format your memory cards. When you first power this on for the first time, it will ask you to format the memory card anyway, but if you want to do it manually, there's also a setting there. You set your clock. Excuse me. I've already set the date, the time and everything anyway, so that's all good to go. And it's as simple as that really. There isn't a great deal to these cameras. Your main settings you want to worry about is your mode that you got it in. You can either take a selection of still pictures, that's camera mode, top one. The middle one is video. It will just record a video clip, and the way I like to have it is, you know, camera, so it takes a picture as well as the 15-second clip that I've set it to. Your photo size is another one that you might want to know about. Video size. Picture number, if you had it to just picture mode, you'd be able to set between just taking one picture, 2 pictures or 3 pictures. Again, it won't let me do that because it's only going to take one anyway in the mode that I've got it in. Your video length again is something, if you had this as just, you know, say you had it as a security camera on a yard or on your farm, you might want to have that set, you know, to a much longer sort of time frame. So you might want to have it on a minute, 2 minutes. You can manually set it up like I've just done there. By pressing OK, it will start recording. And now you've got your battery monitor down the bottom there, which tells you how much battery power you've got. I say there isn't a great deal to these. I get a lot of questions from my Victor reviews, about, you know, people saying they couldn't set it up, they couldn't work out how to do this, that, the other, and they are really simple. So as far as you know, functionality and build quality goes, these, and this particular one is particularly good. You know, it feels nice and solid. You know, and I think it's gonna work really well. So on that note, I think it's best that we get it out there now. I'll do some daytime stuff with it, and also leave it out there tonight to see what we can capture. So let's go out, set it up, and see what we capture, and then I'll share the footage with you guys shortly, and then we'll go through the conclusion of what we think. So there we go. That's the Apeman H40 mini trail camera. Let's go and put it out. So then guys, so I just thought I'd round this one up and basically say it's a pretty good camera. As you can see, you know, the footage is pretty clear. I wasn't able to get too many sort of wildlife encounters, if you like, just a cat and some birds, and also, you know, people walking past the camera. So I mean, in day and night the footage is clear enough. The price point for the camera is pretty much where you'd expect it to be. It's very similar to all other competitors out there, and the thing I like about these smaller cameras is they're just easy to chuck into a backpack. There's no issues there. Real heavy rain the last couple of days, and you know, not one bit of moisture inside the casing, which is always a bonus. And also, if we just turn it back on, Now it's actually 2 days after I'd done the initial first look at this and unboxing, and it's been out there for 2 days and it's still 100% battery. So that's another really cool sort of plus point for the camera. The battery life's really good, and setup is child's play basically. That's why, I mean, these videos aren't massively long. You know, it's just a case of, you know, turning them on, setting it to whatever settings you want, following the instructions and placing it out there. So yeah, that's the Apeman H40 wildlife cam. Hope you enjoyed the video and got something useful from it. I'm going to be posting quite a lot of videos over the coming weeks. I've got a lot of editing, doing a lot of videos to get out there with some urbex and paranormal stuff, some more reviews. So I will see you guys on the next video. Please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, really helps me out, and I'll see you all on the next video.